Hold on. Is this Slice? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Joe Budden Podcast. Ice Ish, Melissa Ford, Joe Budden, Queensfoot Parks. With special guest Rapsody. They was going in on the Drake and Kendrick situation. Rapsody seemed like she like, ayo, Drake is unprepared. Ice also saying that as well. Peep this, y'all.
Yeah, Euphoria
was his first one.
Then Drake dropped. Then what was the one he came back with?
616 in LA.
That's when it started. It went bad from there.
That's the one, I tell you, that one is underrated.
Yeah. It went bad
Not enough
from
attention
there.
was paid to 616 in LA.
It was so smart. Drake, he swung back. I didn't think it was enough, but he swung back. I wasn't mad at the swings. But Kendrick, whatever he could have said, Kendrick was so strategic. He swallowed that shit up so fast because he responded so fast. And then he hit you with a banger. Boy, you was dead. It's just tough. You gotta study the art of war.
Yeah, he went in ill prepared, man. That's it. Yeah.
Everybody like, he got 3 weeks. I was like, he in there cooking over and over and over again.
What was wrong with them, Rapsody?
I don't know.
What was wrong?
The boy has been performing at this level a long time. What did you...
They was doing their little stupid countdowns.
What you thought, he was in there shivering?
Hey, it's been 9 days, no
He's in there like a
response.
mad dog.
It's been 11 whole days, no response.
Even Drake himself sitting there.
I'm like,
you still ain't respond. Yo, you had to move your response a week.
And when we came in here, y'all niggas was telling me that because he was big on the clock at that point in the battle. And all I could keep saying was, he's coming.
Yo, we hip.
You don't possibly think
There's no
he's
way.
not coming, right?
There's no... Like, even I was like, everybody was like, time. I was like, Takeover came out September 11th. Nas responded 2-3 months later on his birthday.
Yeah,
What are we talking about, clock? Like,
again, like I always say with the clock thing, that's a Drake specific thing, that Drake introduced the clock when he went at Meek with the second record and said, I waited 4 days, where y'all at? Now, because of that, people are paying attention to clocks.
Never think that you're going to play with Kendrick the same way you played with
that's what I'm saying.
Underestimating.
The boy don't be on social media, and he don't care about that. He cut from the cloth. Ain't no rules. When I come out, I'm going to come out. That's all you need to know about. And be ready. He wasn't ready.
They don't get it.
I don't know what we talking about here. That's how you lose battles.
I don't think people really knew a whole lot about Kendrick.
Still don't.
I don't.
Yeah, Euphoria
was his first.
Y'all heard the Joe Budden podcast, right? They looking at the art of war, and Rapsody is like, yo, Drake pretty much seemed unprepared. They also go in on the timer. Rapsody says, hey, yo, when Jay-Z and Nas was going at it, Nas came out on, when Jay-Z birthday, December 4th? Right? Nas came back 3 months later. Well, look, Rapsody, we have the internet now. People's chemicals is different. I know Rapsody know this, but at the same time, people keep taking out the internet out of this equation. People is expecting the information transfer to be different. That's what it's about. When it comes to the music, all aspects of music shift. Why wouldn't rap beefs shift along with the internet? Let's keep it a beam. But then Ice says that Drake introduced that with the back-to-back when he says we waited 4 days, where y'all at? That's interesting, but then if you're gonna say that, then that means that Drake got all the time he want to respond. It seems like, what is it? Is there rules to rap beef? Drake should have dropped a whole album low-key. He should have just, what he did on Family Matters, he should have turned that into an album. One, it would have kept the music going, right? It would have kept the storyline going, because that's where Kendrick got him. When he did Not Like Us, he did the Meet the Grahams. Even if Meet the Grahams, Drake don't have a daughter, he still dropped it right after Family Matters. If Drake would have cooked up a little project, and that's what they mean by being prepared, whatever you gotta do so that the public ain't looking at it like, hey, yo, Drake, dang. They not like, and then Joe Budden says, hey, if that music video looked like one of them old Snoop Dogg videos, if it looked like the Tupac video, the California Love video, where they was wildin', yo, Drake. You know, that would be a problem. All right, we got to keep it opinionated. And at this point, it seemed like everybody out in the West, there's even people in Toronto, people in the East Coast, down south that's jacking that song, even in Africa. The whole world is going to tune into that video. Drake already gave us that Family Matters video, and that's why Joe Budden said, look, if they don't get on your ass with that until like August, you straight. But Kendrick, no, that's the biggest song of Kendrick's career right there. That's the biggest song of the decade right now. Let's keep it a bean that Drake and Kendrick, that's the biggest moment of the decade. If we're talking about rap music and culture and entertainment, the last 2-3 weeks, we're gonna be talking about that. We gonna be talking about this for the rest of the century. All right, that's how we're thinking about this. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Yeah.